Hello and welcome to today's Kit Monster demonstration video. Our item today is this Pilgrim set of webbing. This is FCSR webbing, which stands for Fighting, Clearing, Standing and Reconnaissance, the 4 types of patrol in the British Army. The Pilgrim brand, and in particular the FCSR webbing, was developed by Ben G. Ben was serving member of 22 SAS at the time this webbing was designed, and the first batch of this webbing went to the training wing at Hereford. Brand didn't continue for a number of reasons, and these sets are now quite hard to come by. This particular example, as you can see from the condition, has been well used by a professional user. So features on this webbing. On initial inspection, you may believe that this is a single unit webbing or it's a modular design. It is modular, it's not sewn together, the pouches have been linked, but it's modular in an unusual design, which we'll come to more later in this video. So looking at this from your left to right, ammunition pouch, 4 utility pouches and another ammunition pouch. Both of these ammunition pouches have internal dividers. They can be set up for rifle magazines, linked ammunition or other munitions. And the right hand side, of course, could be used with the divider opened up as a command pouch. The left hand side has a drop down clear window under this flap to put whatever documents you need to put into there. The yoke on this design is a wide padded design, similar to items on Black Hawk and other US products, not for a moment suggesting that Ben has copied that. Wide padding, 2 points of adjustment on each side at the front, and then Molly Powell strapping on the shoulder straps to add additional pouches if required. On the back here, this mesh pocket is for a 3 litre bladder for a water system. And this design here, this actually folds away when not in use. It's a Velcro loop or hook and loop on the back here. So when that full length is not required, it could be shortened and tucked away. Decent sized grab handle on there, either pick up your webbing, hang it up, hang it on a vehicle, or if you need to be grabbed and dragged away, then it can be used for that. From this view, you can see that individual pouches, all of these could be changed out or moved. Molly Powell strapping on the lids. This Nexus Grimlock on the top here has been added by a previous user. It's not something that Pilgrim put on there. Every pouch has a D-ring on the top, so it could be placed front left or front right if required, and the yoke still fitted, and the central fitting here for the yoke. Material used for the pouches is 1000 denier Cordura type, and it has a PU backing, as you can see from the lid here, which improves wear resistance. It helps the pouch keep its shape and gives some weatherproofing. Each one of these utility pouches has snow or sand lock closure in the neck here. This is also useful for the jungle. It keeps some of the creepy crawlies out of your kit. A cord lock adjuster for closing that. All the closures on these pouches are surface mounted or one-handed use buckles with an adjustable strap. These are the original type of closure or buckle on this set. These are no longer produced by the manufacturer. As you can see, previous users had to replace one that's been damaged in use. The pouches link together here, adding stability to the set. You could also use that strapping on the side there to mount additional Molly Powell's type modular pouches to those. Both front left and front right is a adaptable pouch. So you can see from here, if I take out these magazines, capacity on here is 6 magazines. There is a divider in here which can be folded away. That's on Velcro, and that's in both the twin compartment and the single compartment. With the magazines out of here, you could carry link, be it 7.62 or 5.56, or use it as a command admin pouch. Looking now at the rear of the pouches on this Pilgrim set, you can see that it has an integral pad. The idea being behind this is that it didn't need a sewn in hip pad or a hip pad added as a separate item. Each pouch came with an integral pad, the form comfort pads all the way across for the user. Mentioned at the beginning of this film, it's a modular set. It has an unusual closure system. All of this is on hook and loop. Pull this tab and this lifts here. That opens hook and loop. See here, and this is where it's fitted in underneath the pad. Then there is a fold away stiffened panel. This has got an insert in it, and this goes over the belt, holds the pouch in, and then these additional hook and loop panels keep it secure. The belt is a rigger type belt. We'll look at the buckle on that in a moment. But this is hook and loop backed as well. So when the pouch is fitted to the belt here, close it up, put it where you need it to be, and it's not going to move on the belt. Once in place, slip away the insert, close this and tuck this away underneath, leaving you with a pull tab when you need to open it again. This is a very clever design, nice and stable, allows you to switch pouches out if one becomes damaged or you need to change the configuration for something else for a different load. It gives you everything that you need for comfort and stability built into the pouch. This belt closes with a Cobra type metal buckle, a vast improvement on the roll pins that we've been seeing in use for the last 50-60 years. And this here is to fit a carabiner to for personal retention lanyard when travelling in helicopters. The belt has hook and loop adaptability that runs the full length to stabilise the pouches, as we mentioned earlier. Looking at the front of this, on the leading side of this ammunition pouch, you can see there's additional strapping to allow compatible pouches from most Molly Pals systems, including Pilgrim's range, to be added to the front of the pouch.